Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create Overdue task tracker in Coda. So what we can do, we'll start with new document. We'll create a blank document here, right? So instead of creating the existing task list templates, we will make a fresh one, right? So I'll just name this Overdue task tracker, right? So here what we can do, we can use forward slash and we take a look at some of the options like lists or even table. So we'll go with table because I don't want this to turn into a list. Instead I want to use this as task tracker. So I will name this as task name. Then within column I will use assigned to, and here I can use list or simply use text. Then third I will use is date, which is going to be due date. Then finally I will also use a list known as status, right? So we can use that, right? So let's move the nodes to the end of our last column, right? So here let's see task is let's see yearly refueling of refrigeration machines, right? It is assigned to say John Doe. Due date is, okay, so I didn't added the date, so I will choose the column type as date. So I will check the date as 20. Then I will choose status not started, right? Then I will say yearly servicing of vehicles for Jane Doe, and that should be on 18th, right? So in progress, not yet finished. Like this I can keep on adding the overdue task trackers, right? You can also use the typical template of task management, but that would totally be different than the amount of columns that I wish to work with, right? So this is pretty much minimal and also gets all the data out in the tracker. So this was Overdue task tracker in Coda.